Sasquatch Mom, and we are on the same trail we were on a few weeks ago, and it's a beautiful March late afternoon. So we have a different strategy today. We're going to go on top of one of those hills and we're going to hang out for a while and just listen. We're going to be on a hill looking over some of these ponds. Now, I don't know how cooperative Caspian's going to be about that. Where'd he go? He is anxious. But I have Caspian, obviously, and I have Sam. My good husband is working on a contract. So we're going to just see what we can see and hear what we can hear. And Caspian has already been in the pond. So we are going on the trail that goes beside this valley with the ponds. And I think that's what Sam wants to observe. Maybe we're going up on that hill. I don't know. So it looks like the climb is in my future. Of course, Sam comes through the brush. He didn't want to go up that trail and just have to come down. And we're going up this way. Caspian's already been in that mud puddle. So, whew, and it is a very warm March. And I've heard that rattlesnakes are out. And this kind of terrain, yeah, that could be a thing. As my father-in-law used to always say, watch out for snakes. And there is a goose. I'm not sure we've actually seen a goose in the wild. But there it is. You'd think it'd be flying back north again. So I can see Pikes Peak from here, and Sam is up there. We've been going up this little draw, so we're gonna see how far we make it. See what happens. I am partway up this hill, and apparently Sam has found a place up there. And you can see that the view is spectacular here. So we will see how it goes. I think that Caspian is going to get very restless, but I want to sit down and have a drink of water and a snack. So here we go. So we are up on this hill. Well, not all the way up, but we're looking down toward those ponds. And last time we were over that direction. But Sam just wants to sit here and listen. I think this guy is going to get really bored, but he's also acting very sleepy. So Sam is going to demonstrate the patty walk and how hard it is to do. Go ahead. Okay, now try to raise your leg at 70 degrees like it is in the film. And hunch over. Okay. Try it again. How does that feel? It's pretty unnatural, isn't it? Now Sam is going to demonstrate the exact still appearance of what patty looked like. So Sam wants to go a little further into the woods, which is a good thing because the dog gets awfully impatient just sitting around. There's only so much digging that he can do. So here we go. So we got on top of the hill and we found this tree break. I'm not going to break out in song and dance about it, but it's just one of those interesting things to note. I just heard howling that direction. That's their hunting. The goose. Yeah, we heard a goose and then I heard howling.
Do you think they were hunting a goose or something?
Something. I heard a howl. You didn't hear that?
I'm not sure if it was the goose or not.
I heard the goose, but then I heard a howl. And I don't hear a goose anymore.
No? Oh gosh, we have to go back that way. Goose is gone.
You're goosey goosey.
It's like it was running from something.
I heard the goose. You heard the goose. But then I heard howls.
Well, I wasn't sure what I was hearing.
It was like, oh, or something. It wasn't the goose. So here we are out in the woods, and we may have, or I may have heard a howl. There might be a goose that is gone. We're thinking about the fact.
We know there was a goose.
We know it was a goose. We saw a goose.
And the goose was freaking out.
The goose was freaking out. Then I heard what sounded like a howl, and now the goose is silent.
The goose is quiet. Why is it quiet?
Right. So, but there is something that you and I can't stop thinking about. And that is the recent news about the supposed proof that the Patterson Gimlin film is a hoax. And we've been talking about this for a bit. And I thought it would be kind of fun to talk about it out here in the woods.
How many people are you going to make unsubscribe?
So, because it's on our minds a lot, we're talking about it a lot. So what are your thoughts about this claim from this film capturing video that it proves the Patterson Gimlin movie or film is a hoax?
Well, I find it suspicious that you're making this claim, but you're not distributing it for the public to see for indefinite time.
Right, because there was a rumor it was supposed to come out on Plex, but it didn't, and it's going around the independent circuit. It was in a independent film festival in Austin, and that's where it started. That's what I heard. It started. That's what I heard.
The crow?
That might have been, but that other was not a crow. So, does the if the film was proven to be a hoax, does that mean that Bigfoot doesn't exist?
Well, I think they're just hyping it up. Some probably really lame footage that doesn't prove anything, but they're hyping it up. And I am suspicious of anyone saying anything because they could probably be paid. And you can't have cameras at these places either. They'll kick you out.
So the only thing that I've seen so far is people that claim they've seen the film and that they've seen this part where supposedly...
And it's supposed to be in a different place a year earlier.
Right.
But I heard one person say that there was audio, but...
That's not possible in those
That's not likely in the 60s because cameras didn't come with mics.
No, we had an
You
8mm. They didn't have
some audio tape
was no
that's
audio.
separate,
right,
to record the audio.
right,
So anyone saying that makes me really suspicious. Like
right. And very few people have seen this. So how we're supposed to go on somebody's word that they saw it and that proves that it's a hoax? That's not evidence. Evidence.
And the only thing that's proven is that the film stock is from 1966.
So that is proven that it is from 1966?
Well,
Because how do we know it's not AI?
That the film stock is manufactured in 1966.
But does that mean that it was
That doesn't say it
shot
was
in
filmed
1966?
in 1966. It could have been filmed later.
You wonder that, although I saw something that said, it had to be filmed at that point. And if we're looking around, it's because we did hear howls over where we're facing. I think it's very ironic. We're talking about the validity of the PG film, and some people, the skeptics, are claiming that it proves there's no Bigfoot. And here we have heard unexplained noises.
And at the same time this is going on, there's a flap going on in Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio.
A Bigfoot flap.
Right, Bigfoot flap. Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I don't have any idea. I haven't really followed up on the Ohio stuff. But
No, a flap.
I don't know. Just a lot of people talking and making noise, I guess. But, yeah. Now I know that not all people respect or like Matt Moneymaker, but it happened to see his post about it. And he said he saw it, and the suit was nothing like the Patty figure in the PG film. So if you go on what he says, then
and I'm hearing that
seems unlikely.
This footage is supposedly circulating, but I'm not sure if they're striking these things.
Striking? What do you mean?
Copyright strikes.
Oh.
Because it seems they're rather protective of it.
Well, I heard that the Pattersons ran out of the royalty of, the copyright ran out. And so now all of a sudden there's this documentary and they're creating this controversy. It seems like a PR campaign to me personally. I mean, I'm in marketing, and what a way to get attention, to get clicks. I mean, the way that you make money nowadays on social media is by clicks. Sam is destroying the log we're sitting in front of. Yeah. So now I am the daughter of a man from Missouri. The whole motto of Missouri is show me. That was my stomach.
We should do this more often. It's like a little podcast in the woods and something will happen.
Anyway, I'm the daughter of a man from Missouri, and the motto of Missouri is show me. So show me the evidence. The scientific method is being able to reproduce a theory. So if the theory is that the PG film is a hoax, then somebody needs to reproduce that costume, the supposed costume, and reproduce that walk. And you'll see next a little demonstration that Sam did about the walk. And the dog is alerting. This is crazy. Here we are doing a podcast in the woods, and all this action's happening. So, yeah, that seems
Well, these skeptics seem to kind of not take anecdotal stories of people very seriously, except when they're saying something is a hoax.
Right, and so right now, everything about this film is anecdotal because they haven't disseminated it.
Like a hoax allegation is saying, like, well, this guy told me that this guy's admitted that it was a hoax.
And then they supposedly burned the costume. Well, that's convenient. That's like filming something. You say, oh, I filmed a Bigfoot out in the woods, but oh, I lost and broke my camera. Well, a skeptic would laugh at that. So it's kind of the same thing in my
The last
mind.
debunking of this was also debunked.
Right.
It was Bob Hieronymus.
Right. And he never could get his story straight from what I heard. So,
And reputable people I know don't agree with the Hieronymus theory. Like Carrick St. Laurent. He does not agree.
I don't know. I just think that it's not evidence. I don't think you could submit this in a court of law and say this is evidence. It's only circumstantial. It's like he said, she said kind of thing at this point. And let's get real. Even if it were proven to be a hoax, and I mean truly proven, that doesn't disprove that Bigfoot is real. There are many people who have had encounters, and I don't think it's mass hypnosis or anything like that. In fact, we've had many experiences ourselves right now, tonight even.
I think the bottom line is we'll wait until this thing comes out, and if it's a joke, it's a joke. If it's a hoax, it's a hoax. But if you're going to put the truth behind some paywall, or you have to come to this festival to see it, and I'm going to make these claims, but I'm not going to show you it, that's sketchy.
Right, and the motive seems to be, well, let's do this so that we can get some kind of big channel to take it up. Well, that motivation isn't monetary or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. So both Sam and I are agreed that the people claiming it's a hoax is most likely a hoax.
It's a hoax of a hoax.
A hoax of a hoax, but we will see. We're certainly not going to let it deter us from what we do, even if it were proven, and I mean genuinely proven, which I'm not sure it really can be proven. I'm not even sure that unless somebody killed a Bigfoot, that it could be proven. And I'm not even sure I want it proven because I think it would be bad for the Sasquatch for that to be proven, and I think it would take away the mystery.
I don't think you could make it out of the woods with a Sasquatch corpse.
Ooh.
I think you will be...
We are not planning on doing that. Sasquatch that's out there. We want to help you. That's the whole purpose of doing this, because I personally believe Sasquatch is somehow God's creature. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know, but I respect them, and it's certainly, and I'm not out here to prove anything. I never have from the beginning. It's always been about me actually facing the inner monsters in myself and growing as a person. And I don't know of anything that has helped me. Being out in the woods, facing my fears, even tonight, has helped me face the fears that I have in my own life. And that's really what that's been about. So, well, I think we're going to probably put the earphones on and listen a little bit before we head down.
Keep it rolling.
So, keep it rolling? Okay.
I think we should do this more often. Oh my God.
That was close.
That was like perfect pop.
I'm thinking maybe we should
Leave?
go down that way.
That was the perfect pop.
Okay, we're getting ready to go. I think we're going to go this way. And we're hearing more noises that way. We did hear a goose. Now, maybe some of those noises could be coyotes. I don't know, but I think we're going to go down this way.
I guess we just go this way first. I'm really not sure we should be here.
Well, I suppose we could go toward it, but that would be risking.
Well, we're gonna have to go that way anyway.
Yes.
Let's go this way.
I just heard a little whoop.
You might have heard the dog.
No.
Where's the spot wheel? Remember? How do you explain that?
Was it just a coyote?
Well, coyotes did.
A perfect knock? We heard at least 2 knocks in 2 different directions. The dog is caught.
You're supposed to believe it looks like a person?
Oh, that just did that knock? No, it was a bear. We are almost to the road, and look at the moon. A nice little sliver. The road is down there. So we got back to the trail and we're headed to the truck. I don't know how far it is. It's not that far. So yeah, we don't know if there's something between us. Coyotes, Bigfoot. Whew, this has been a very interesting experience. Unexpected, completely unexpected as far as all those howls go. So we'll just see what we see and hear what we hear. So we made it back to the truck. No incidences, but that was quite an experience, and Sam was right about we need to observe more. And in fact, it's interesting that when we were talking is when we heard all of those howls. So when we get back, we'll, I'm sure, listen to the videos, watch the videos. But that was exhilarating, a little scary. But we are back at the truck and we might even go out to dinner. I don't know. But whew, that was exciting. All right, well, I think maybe, you know what? Hey, the other thing is we should just go around in the woods saying Bigfoot is a hoax. There's no such thing as Bigfoot. Anyway, that's all. This is Sasquatch Mom. Have a Squatch-tastic day. Well, yes, we're walking down the road a little bit.
goes from over there and it goes up this.
Oh yeah?
I'm not sure where it starts from. Like this way, probably. If you keep going that way, it turns back to private.
It turns back to what?
Private land.
Oh, I
don't know
see.
if the road is public, but that was creepy.
Yeah, to be out in the middle of the forest and to hear that. Feels a little safer now that the truck is nearby and we're on the road. Oh,
What?
I heard something.
By that bush?
No, I heard something, but I don't know what.
Like a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
What if you call it a marsh or something? There's supposed to be a trail here somewhere.
Oh, look at those stars. I see a marker way up there. Huh. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll see it when we drive up there.
I'm not saying it's supposed to be right at the corner.
No idea.
Oh no!
I know that my hands are freezing.
Come on,
Are we ready?
come back.
PSS. So, just as I turn off the camera, turn off the phone, and we were walking back to the truck, we heard a clear ping. And it was atop of the hill that's just, let's see. No, you can't see. What am I saying? But it was very close and very freaky. I don't think that was a human. Well, this has been a very interesting evening.